All right, coming up next is the UFC light heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, the consensus greatest mixed martial arts athlete of all time, UFC light heavyweight champion Jon Jones. It has been a remarkable career. The toughest fight he has had came against you. He is trying to add to his legacy here tonight in what is yet another big spot for Johnny Bones.
Jon Jones is a guy that has reached the true pinnacle of mixed martial arts. No matter what he was going through outside of the octagon, the moment he stepped foot in there, he was just the best of the very best. I shared the octagon with him twice, and I have never felt that I was getting attacked by so many different things. He's a phenomenal mixed martial artist, truly deserves to go down in the UFC Hall of Fame. A champion now, was a champion before, one of the longest reigns in UFC light heavyweight history.
And it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it as well as he does. That 84-inch reach, certainly one of many tools in the vast arsenal of Johnny Bones Jones. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He's able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Jones is 12 years his senior. He will have a 12-inch reach advantage. And now one more time for the official introduction.
This is
Here's Bruce Buffer.
the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, USA, the Nightmare.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Ready. Fight.
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. We've got a submission specialist on one side, on the other side. Maybe the most well-rounded fighter.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon. Because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land anywhere. Good jab. Big knee land.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice. Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the high crotch, is taking it for a ride.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Nice kick.
Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Misses with that punch. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to... Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Lands a huge right hand. Oh, big left hook there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. A little single collar tie there, and with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control, he's got a ton of options.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Jones. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, he's gonna slam him, DC.
Oh, man, he got that single leg. He got that single leg. He lifted him in the air, and he put him down.
That is some serious power to pick up another man and promptly put him in his place. Big opportunity now for him here on the ground. Fighters back to their feet here. Also an early lead for him here tonight.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. You can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by Jones. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do, and when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves
Round two coming up next.
Take a deep breath. Nice job out there. He's exhausted. Your ground control is unstoppable. Whatever you want to do down there, you can do.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Round two here. jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand.
Oh, double leg takedown is good.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh!
Gets up again here, but hurting. He blocks the punch.
Oh, single collar tie here. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Working on a guillotine.
Watch guillotine.
And he's out. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Back to the feet now. Oh, shot there, DC, and one more of those he might get.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
That one appeared to stun him.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive. Dig and kick.
Nice 1-2 there.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Punch is blocked.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Oh, nice.
And he's out. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Jones. We approach the 1 minute mark here in the second round. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter that's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be
There you
proud.
go.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Jones's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Closed guard. Nice hammer fist. Now try to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Round 3 next.
Nice work. We're winning this fight. Have to stay ahead now. Let's get back out there and keep doing what...
This round, it was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
3rd round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Jones gets in the clinch yet again. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Both fighters throwing heat now. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do.
Right into side control.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Solid strike on the ground. And back to his feet.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up. Oh! Huge right hand! A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, he lands another strike to the... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left. No problem getting inside. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Nightmare.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.